What's up, guys? Order of Otakus here. I'm all of Order of Otakus, and I'm also all of Graphian. What's up? I also have some guests on today. Viberheart, MajinPing, and Frizzy. Say what's up, guest people that aren't hosts.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, what's poppin'?
I'm just kidding. They're all hosts. It was a prank. There's a camera right there. There's a camera right there. There's a camera right there. You see him?
Ah, dude, you pranked me.
Yeah, that's actually the dick camera. I set up a couple of those for you.
Wait.
Oh,
so
wait.
You saw everything now?
I'm gonna review the footage later.
No, dude.
Should I or should I not?
No.
No?
Because I was doing some stuff.
Oh,
I mean, I'm doing some stuff,
okay.
but you could review that later if you want to. I'm not
okay.
Gonna say no. But...
Thanks, man. All right, so this week we're gonna be doing an anime topic. We're gonna be talking about how 2020 has affected anime. Just in general, how it has, because obviously 2020 is a lot different than many years that we've lived, and I mean coronavirus, fuck.
Yeah, 2020 is
2020 has affected literally everything and anything.
Yeah, it's affected everything, so might as well talk about it and how it affected what we talk about anime.
3 months before.
Yeah.
2 months, 3 months before 2020 ends.
Nothing can change that much, right?
Oh, God.
Cue to the end of 2020. Everything's in shambles. The world's on fire. What's up, Matt?
I would drop a joke, but I think it's a little bit too early for that. So
yeah. Well, by effect, do you mean like production studios and all that?
Yeah, production, fans, like
only
just anything, really anything to do with anime, general anime affected. But yeah, next.
Do you have an OnlyFans?
What? Yeah.
Wait, Dante, you got OnlyFans?
You guys didn't know that?
Can you send me that?
Yeah, I'll put a link.
Put it in Order of Otakus.
Yeah, I got you here.
All right, cool.
Not that I care.
I just want to make sure everything's cool and fine with your OnlyFans. Make sure there's no trolls.
Also, do you have a friends and family discount for your OnlyFans?
Hell yeah, dude.
That'd be the weirdest thing ever to have a friends and family discount for friends.
Your parents
or for your OnlyFans.
Your parents OnlyFans.
Yeah. So yeah, I try to get onto your OnlyFans and I couldn't really do the friends and family. Oh, here, let me plug in the code right here. Yeah, this one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now you can see all my fucking nudes.
Oh, wow. Zooey Mama.
Zooey Mama, indeed.
I thought this was a gaming channel service.
There you go.
I guess it's
my OnlyFans.
Holy shit. It's 4
It's my OnlyFans right there.
It's 4 a.m.
Alright, yeah, let's get back on topic. So yeah, this week we're doing that. Next week, if you have not seen it, we're gonna be doing a review on KonoSuba season 2 and the movie. So if you haven't caught up to that, make sure to catch up this week. Then you can tune in next week for KonoSuba season 2 and the movie.
Yeah.
And you can join us on spoilers.
Yeah, then you can join us in spoilers. If not, and you want to save yourself for marriage, then you could just watch the first half and figure out if you really want to watch it.
Here on Order of Otakus, we don't save you ourselves. Never mind.
We don't save you. Not even the Lord can save you.
We don't save you for marriage. Is that what you're trying to say? Because if so, that's kind of creepy.
I was gonna say we don't save ourselves for marriage, but
we ourselves don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That makes more sense.
Hip and cool.
Yeah. I don't want to throw anyone off, man.
I'm just kidding.
Come on.
Being religious is hip and cool today.
Yeah, it is really cool. It's the hip thing to do.
Jesus died for our sins, man.
Oh God.
True.
All right.
All right, yeah. Let's get into the
Yeah.
topic.
Yeah,
So,
let's not.
how has 2020 affected anime? Obviously, you said like the studios and stuff.
Yeah,
We could talk about that.
Yeah, because I know what is the studio for Black Clover, it got affected pretty badly once like COVID was starting, because Black Clover was getting really good, but they delayed it because I guess like some people were getting sick of COVID, and it was a really unsafe environment to just like go to work at like their studio.
Yeah, so that's been happening. That's like one of the big things that
that's been happening
studios have been affected. Yeah, that's just like in general.
Yeah, studios just been delaying a lot of the projects and stuff because they don't want their voice actors or anyone like that to get like sick.
They don't
because
take that risk.
Because one, voice actors live through their voice, and two, even if they do wear masks when they're recording, they don't wear masks at all because it would muffle the voice.
Yeah, it would sound weird.
Yeah. So it's so the studios have been delayed because of this. It really sucks because there was a lot of like things planned to like come out in 2020.
Oh, the anime movies.
A lot of them have been delayed, like Haikyuu season 4 part 2 of Haikyuu season. That's been delayed. Like I was kind of looking forward to that. It's kind of bad just because of that, but like obviously, stay safe. Don't want to risk it.
Yeah, it's better to just wait and like have everyone just make everything and like they're healthy and not like knowing they're gonna get sick.
Yeah.
So like delays and like maybe even just cancellations of certain shows and everything was huge. It was a huge aspect to 2020, and it's like the most common thing that people would think about, I guess. And I feel like that does in a one way or another is like a con to 2020. But on the other side, you also have people that quarantine themselves or people that there's a lot more people staying at home, and they sometimes literally have nothing to do, which could actually boost up the fan base in terms of anime.
For studio wise, when I'm gonna say like there is a pro for it, because like this also gives the studios more time to look at their projects and think about it, and like maybe it's like, oh, maybe this scene could have been animated better, maybe this voice line could have been done better, and like maybe something like that could come from it. I don't really know exactly how studios and all this anime is being made, but like maybe it could be a good thing sort of in the long run for this all to happen. And obviously people are safe, that obviously, because that's the number one thing. That's what I was thinking about.
I'm pretty sure they're trying to like figure out stuff where it's like they're wanting people to still work, because I'm pretty sure they can do stuff where they work at home.
Yeah, from home. They're probably
mostly
something
everything's
like that.
on technology.
Yeah, digital.
And it's like I'm pretty sure there's some like software.
Yeah, maybe
it's like you kind of animate the series and then like I guess like deliver it to the studio and
email
they
or
just
something.
Touch it up.
Yeah, maybe this will evolve the studio's like way of doing things, of like making it and like doing something new with at home working for animating. If that like ever is a thing, like they could sort of, it's like evolving from these hard times.
Maybe they'll learn how to save some money with that too. That we don't have to have like a big studio.
Saving money, more like better animation, because you're saving money from studios.
Because I mean, a lot of people in Japan they don't drive, so they take the bus or like the train
The
station.
train.
That's
Yeah.
probably like a lot of
Subways, yeah.
money for them. Yeah,
Subways.
and that actually helps them a lot because they work from home and they're actually with their families more. So because like we said,
Maybe
we
it's
don't
a
know.
good thing.
Yeah,
How-
maybe
Maybe it's actually a good thing.
Never know.
Oh, that's true.
But
Go to a different studio that's
But
not going to
I-
evolve.
There you go. It's like,
I
hey,
don't
yo,
know
which
where
one
I
of you guys
saw
is
this.
open? Let me in.
I want to make
I
new
don't know
friends
where-
that aren't my family.
Yeah, please.
No, but I think I saw something. I think it was like on YouTube, or it's like I think like animators are like fighting for more of a minimum wage right now because I don't think they get paid a lot.
Wait, so they're fighting for minimum wage?
No,
Because
not
they were
minimum
below
wage. No,
minimum wage?
no.
They're fighting for a raise.
They're-
They're fighting for
yeah,
Oh,
they're
they're
fighting for a raise. 'cause they don't
raise
get
for
paid a lot.
okay, okay. That
Yeah.
okay, yeah, it makes
My
sense. no, I'm just
I'm so-
stupid.
yeah. No, but yeah, I remember. I believe it was on YouTube. I watched like a whole thing where it's like they don't
I mean,
get paid a lot.
yeah, I get
And-
that.
Yeah.
That would kind of be, this would kind of be bad for that, maybe, you know, because like it's like, oh, now you're from home, you don't have to pay that extra money to commute to our studio, and we can just keep it at there. So that kind of suck for them. I hope that's not the way. So
I
mean, like,
I actually hope they just like they get paid more because you know.
I mean, there's also that actually could also go into a lot more things that is also sort of affected by 2020. How anime isn't getting as much money to pay to even raise their minimum wage. So you know how like 2020, another thing where I was thinking about talking, probably a lot of you guys are thinking about talking about it, was how more people are watching anime just because they're inside. They don't like. I'm pretty sure Brandon said that they're inside. There's not that much things to do. Now,
and even if they do watch like American westernized shows and whatnot too, they figure out like, you know what, let's try this little like Japanese cartoon, and they try it out, and it might
boom, they get into it. But like from the anime not getting as much money, there's a lot of people that are watching anime illegally, and that's not really like, yes, there are streaming services now, like a lot more than there was even before 2020. So like, you know, there's more chances of them just watching it on Netflix or Crunchyroll and stuff. But there's a large amount of people that are doing websites. And I mean, they did take down Kiss Anime, so yeah,
and the manga sites as well.
Yeah, so that probably did boost that. So if more people, since there are more people also, if they moved over to Crunchyroll, Funimation, Netflix, even though Netflix is kind of like really far behind on anime, but whatever. So yeah, they move over to that, give actual money to these studios, they could raise the minimum wage, and it would be like really helpful for them. Maybe, I don't know. That's just my thought on it.
Not that we're sponsored by any of them.
Yeah, not. I wish.
Yeah,
dude, imagine though.
Imagine.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure manga artists aren't probably affected by this because they kind of just work on their.
I mean, maybe they are.
Well, no, because manga artists sometimes they can't do everything by themselves within the deadline. So they have to do so they hire like extra people to help them out. So those people might have some issues as well, you know. So like because of that also.
So same thing as anime studios. If the deadline's pushed back for a manga, I don't know if there has been very many, but if it is, more time to work on it, more time to like figure out what's wrong, maybe. But also same with the anime studios. There's a lot of illegal things, and also with manga, you go to like bookstores and pick up these mangas. Sometimes I don't know, I don't really read. So like there's a lot of people I would expect a lot of people in Japan especially to go to bookstores, pick up their favorite manga that just came out or some shit, and then that's how like some of the money gets to them. And that's not really happening because everyone's quarantined or not. It's dying down, but still because of COVID. Yeah, it's been probably hard for them.
And it's kind of crazy because like now, like with COVID going on, since like anime episodes have a deadline, it's probably a lot harder to get those episodes out like through that week. Like if an anime episode's like maybe like Friday or Thursday, Monday or Tuesday, whatever, it's probably a lot harder to like get those episodes done. So like it releases that night.
Food there.
Yeah, and yeah. And another thing is, I feel like another thing that could impact the studios in terms of like safety and all that is also like the scoring, the sound backgrounds, like the openings and endings, like those are done by like actual
like band artists and all that.
Off topic, Griffin.
Yeah. What's up, man? Why are you saying such rude things to me?
You know what it is, so screw you. You laughed as soon as I said Griffin. Screw you.
Just a little, hey, that's how the game's played, man.
Don't hate the play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also really cool because of how 2020 has come. A positive part of 2020 is there are more people coming in, and it's gonna boost up just anime in general, like everything, sales and views and stuff. Bigger
even like
fan base.
Anime fans, like people who've never watched anime, since they're just at home and they're like kind of getting sick and tired of staying at home, and they're trying to find something new. It's like I feel like that's kind of boosting up.
Anime's new, yeah. It's also boosting even older fans that were like sort of getting, I guess, tired of it. Because I know I was like sort of like just like, maybe I got other things to do, like I can kill people or something. I don't know, what do people do? So no, I was just like kind of getting bored of it, and the more time that I was like spending inside, the more time I was just like, yeah, fuck it, I got so much time, why not just watch more anime? Because I'm pretty sure in 2019 I only new anime I've only watched I've only watched 3 new anime, and I wasn't a lot. And then fucking come to 2020, I'm like watching new anime left and right. I'm fucking breezing through Dragon Ball. I'm almost done with Super. Like,
I know. Congrats on that, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna start like playing the games. I already started playing the card game. Kind of cheated on that. Thanks to this little shit.
Play fighters with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna play some fighters. Yeah. See, boom. I had more time to watch anime.
Yeah,
I watched anime. I got into stuff, and now I'm investing into their side things that came out for Dragon Ball. Boom. That's more people. They had time. There's probably a bunch of people that fucking are watching One Piece right now. They're like finishing it up, and then bam, now they're playing their 2,000 different games and side project things. I don't know.
That's like a good thing too. Like, I mean, that's kind of like a little bit of a pro with 2020 because it's
a little bit.
Yeah, like because like how you said, like because I know all of us would hang out with you, and we would talk about Dragon Ball. You would be like, Dragon Ball's fucking stupid, dude.
I didn't say that. I just like, bro, dog. I haven't watched that. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, but it was like.
By the way, I'm just eating. That's
no, but I mean, well, here. Okay, well, here's how I mean. It's like, because there's people that like they'll talk about a certain anime, And then like now with like quarantine going on, and like they said they never liked that anime, they give it another chance, and it's like
they could try it out.
they're in. It's like One Piece. Like
it's a second
could
chance.
say like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, now all the
It's
arguments
like-
against One Piece that were like, it's like, yo, One Piece, that's got like 1,000 episodes. Ain't nobody got time for that. Now you do, man. It's 2020. You got plenty of time to watch that.
There was a meme I saw of like, it was like this girl texting her friend being like, girl, I just fucking finished an anime, and she was like, oh shit, what is it? One Piece? And it shows a guy like thinking, he's like, wait, 1,000 episodes? Like, you can't finish that.
Yeah.
Because she was like, I finished an anime in a week.
Yeah. And it's
The
like,
guy-
yeah, I saw that too. Like, yo, I just spent the last week watching an anime. So which one? One Piece.
Yeah.
1,000
It's like-
episodes.
It's like now with quarantine coming on, well, yeah, people could give like One Piece a shot if they don't want to keep jumping up to like different animes.
Yeah.
They're like getting tired of it. It's like, I mean, yeah, One Piece is like 1,000 episodes, but it's like at least like something.
Now you got
kinda
the
keep people
now you got the
thinking.
time, you know.
Yeah, and speaking of One Piece, One Piece is, I have to say, a lot of people don't give it a chance because it's so long, and but it's actually a really great anime, and it could actually be one of the best starting animes for people to watch. I mean, it was original. It still is part of the big three shonens. You know.
Yeah, it's like really, it is really good for beginners. Like, I mean, even like people started watching One Piece as kids. You know, like when it started coming out in the late 90s, early 20s.
Around like Naruto's time.
Yeah. So yeah, a lot of kids got into it, and now they're like still into it. You know.
Yeah.
Obviously, if someone from their childhood into their adulthood is still watching One Piece, obviously it's gonna be good. It's gonna be easy because the children, and you know, it's just gonna get better apparently throughout the years.
And it's like, cause what? Oh no, I can't do that because that's kind of spoilers. But it's like now it's like Naruto's gone, and then like just Bleach is not a part of the big three.
It's like Dragon Ball.
They're coming out with the final part.
Yeah, the news.
Did that get delayed? Oh.
No, that's
related.
No, that's at 2021.
2021.
Okay.
But you know what else has been announced? Hitman Reborn. They were supposed to do like a OVA or something.
The fuck's Hitman?
Oh, dude, we got to show you Hitman Reborn, dude.
Like the game?
Oh, no.
It's
it's an anime. It's a pretty old like shonen anime, but it's pretty good.
Yeah. It was like kind of there with the big three, I guess.
Not really.
It was just there.
Not really.
Well,
it really was
part of the top 10 shonens.
It was not really.
But,
not really. It wasn't.
It was a part of the top 10.
It really wasn't big on shonen. I mean, if we're talking about a big shonen, I mean, I guess I'm the first one. JoJo's. You know, that's a really big shonen.
He won. How? No, just kidding.
You know, we were going good.
No reference.
No JoJo reference.
Yeah, we almost made it. We almost made it a whole week.
You know me. I'll always drop JoJo references to awaken my masters. You know.
But no, yeah, like that show's a good, like kind of shot, and it's like Hunter x Hunter, you know, because people are always like, oh,
everyone
episodes. It's like
everyone watch Hunter x Hunter, dog.
Yeah, if you look at it, 100 and like something episodes, it's not that long, you know.
Yeah, but
once
then
you like kind of skip,
like there's those people on Netflix or like, yo, I finished Hunter x Hunter on Netflix, and you're just like, oh, you didn't, oh dog, you did not finish Hunter x Hunter. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's a whole look at this, and then there's like 150 motherfucker. Yeah. What the fuck?
But it's the fact that they got through like the crazy shit that's going down, and then it's like hopefully they're gonna make more of it. But it's more like once you think about it, 100 and something episodes isn't that long. It's like if you can watch like Lucifer and be okay with it, you can be okay with like an anime because like mostly animes aren't that long. You know,
is Lucifer 30-minute episodes or an hour?
Hour long.
It's
How many episodes are in a season?
The first season I believe has like 20 something.
Okay, so they could definitely make it through.
Yeah,
like there's a lot of anime that, and there's like what 5 seasons of Lucifer. Like holy shit!
You really like flexing, don't you, Griffin? You really like flexing.
Dog, we're in a podcast, dude. Just focus on the podcast.
I know we are.
Hey, I'm giving Lucifer a chance. You know, I'm watching it right now.
Okay, Lucifer's good. But back to anime. Another thing I feel like that I would affect is when not just in the Japanese area, but in America when we're trying to dub anime. I feel like that's also going to affect us. The American things, because dubs might get delayed, even though the Japanese might just be like shooting out anime. The dubs might get delayed because of our rules and in our country and our regulations and whatnot. So that is another aspect that could be affected. That is affected.
Because I mean, they just have to like send like an episode of the anime to like the people here, right?
Yeah, that's what they do.
Is that how it goes?
And then, well, like if simuldub, yeah, that's how it goes. They like send the anime over.
Oh, that's actually another big hit on 2020 because like kind of with like USPS and everything. Apparently, like they've been doing bad with like people's mail in.
Yeah,
so like that's probably a big effect on them with like animes, like trying to do the semi.
I had like 2 orders that were delayed a couple days, and I was like, "Fuck, dude! I was hoping it was in earlier, but
dude,
guess I'll die."
Pro controller that hasn't even come in yet.
Oh, what?
And I'm like canceling. I bought a Nintendo Pro controller like a while ago.
Oh,
it still hasn't come in.
Break another one?
No, this is from a while ago because I was just like, I need it. I'm not wasting like $80 on a Switch.
Yeah.
But yeah, USPS, it's probably like fucking like over like semi-dubs, you know, to get that shit ready.
Tough times.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Let's see. Since we're talking on about the topic of like animes and like what's good and whatnot, we could I guess we could start talking about a good like starting anime for new people.
For new people, yeah. Like some good ones that are just always like good to start off with. Or like SpongeBob, Seinfeld,
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Fresh Prince. That's actually one of the best ones.
Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Airplane training videos.
Yeah. What about train videos?
Train videos, yeah, those are good. Bambi is a really good one.
All right, wait.
Oh my god,
dude, it made me cry.
Okay, wait.
Dude, Bambi.
The tank engine,
Dude, the Bambi arc. Holy shit! When
the Bambi arc in Bambi.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, like when Bambi like lost his mom.
I'm just gonna say, OP. Moms are OP. Moms are OP.
His mom literally took a shot for him, and he's just like, "Mom, no."
Mom, no! Like, dude, little bitch. Don't you just hate the main character in anime in the beginning when they're all crying like little shits? Like, oh, my mom just died. Like, shut up, dude. Go train. Yeah, go train for a week.
Your mom died. My family died. My whole clan is wiped out.
Wait,
like, you're nothing.
I feel like this bit has gone on way too far. Any like actual beginning anime though. Fuck off.
That's pretty good too.
Obviously, the big. I'd have to say the big shonens. You know,
the big. Well, okay.
The big boy shonens
I guess I don't know.
Good,
that's weird. I don't know. That's weird.
Black Clover is a really good beginning.
If you like action anime, and then like any of the big shonens are a good one. So like currently, My Hero, that's a really good one.
My Hero is a good one. It's good to start now also because it's only 4 seasons in. So like
if you guys are looking for like
4, 3,
Hunter x Hunter is also another good one. It's actually spelled Hunter x Hunter, but it's pronounced Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, for beginners. It's Hunter x Hunter.
Naruto's are good.
But also, if you want to make your friends that are really into the anime mad, just say Hunter x Hunter. It gets them pissed off every single time.
Dude, you don't even know, dude. Like the other day, I got on and I was like, "Yo, dude, I just read the Hunter x Hunter manga, dude."
Dude, I just finished every Hunter x Hunters on Netflix, and it's good.
ReZero is a really good one.
I don't think that's a good starter. I'm gonna be honest.
It's good. The anime is good, but it's not a good starting anime.
Like starting anime should be like something like
something that gets you into
something easy,
anime.
something hype, maybe something like easy to understand.
Maybe it was
like even Sword Art Online is easy to understand.
It's kind of easy to understand. I mean,
but that could also like turn people away from it.
Season 1, that's
season 1. Sword Art Online, maybe.
Another like Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan. That's mainstream. It's mainstream. People. A lot of people have watched it.
Yeah.
It's the first season, especially, is like really easy to understand.
And if you like horror, Corpse Party is really good.
That's not a good beginning. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yo, there could be people that's into like horror and they're like, I want to find
I think another would be good for beginner.
Another is
horror.
a great one, actually.
Horror.
Another good one is
horror.
Haikyuu. Haikyuu is we did a review on Haikyuu, but Haikyuu is a really great starting anime.
It's a good. There's sports anime, by the way. Not a lot of people know that.
But, it's a sports anime, but it's still good at what it is.
Now, like, I feel like what some people would be turned off about, like, what they think sports anime is about is, like, it's sort of like Kuroko no Basket. Kuroko no Basket. There's pretty much they got superpowers in that thing. Okay, let's be honest, and that's what turns. I feel like it turns people off from sports anime, especially.
Yeah,
it's because they're like, oh, this isn't really realistic.
Yeah.
IQ, on the other hand.
It could be.
Literally, there's only one thing that's unrealistic. Because I've played volleyball and I know, because no one's ever hit the main character's hit ever. That's not a thing.
The quick.
Yeah, the quick. But that's pretty much the only but it's still like, okay, I guess I can see it happening. I guess if someone's like actually that good, but like it's still down to earth. It's like. It's real. It's not gonna have super power anime things, So like that's also good. A beginner sport anime to get you into it.
Yeah. Another good anime for a starter is, well, Griffin said it, Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is a really good anime to start off. It's really, really long, but I mean, it has one of the best dubs in my opinion ever in anime, and this is coming from a guy who only watches sub, minus Dragon Ball. And
also, if you're new, only watch it in dubbed, so everything's good in dubbed.
Right. If you don't
would Ghost Stories be actually a good starter?
I don't know about Ghost Stories. I'm gonna be honest.
No, not Ghost Stories sub. Ghost Stories.
No, but no, we're saying like Ghost Stories is a beginning anime.
No.
That's I don't know, but I still think everyone should watch Ghost Stories at least once. At least maybe even highlights on YouTube. Yeah, dubbed only on Ghost Stories if you ever get to it.
You know what's another good one? My friend actually got into anime because of this. Is Death Note.
I think Bailey got in on that because of Death Note. Death Note's really good. It's a little dark at times, but it's really cool. It's It's
terms of story,
strategy
everything is
story.
so good.
It's so good. The story is amazing. I think Soul
I mean, if
Eater.
you're into strategy,
Yeah.
So
I feel
maybe
like
it could be a
No
good
Game No Life is pretty good.
No Game. I don't
well,
know.
okay.
Mainly because rest in peace season 2.
Well, yeah, that and some people actually dropped No Game No Life because of its art style.
Yeah, art
it's
style
right.
might be too much for little
it-
plebs
For
eyes.
Really, another good anime starting one could be Angel Beats. I don't know if y'all think
Yeah,
Angel
maybe.
Beats might be
Angel
a
Beats
start.
was one of my beginning
Maybe.
ones, and to be honest, like I think it would be actually a good starter just
Yeah,
because
wait.
like you interact
Yeah.
with the characters and like you get like a feel for like where they're at and stuff.
Mhm.
And like development wise, like I feel like people could like that as a good starter.
Speaking of his beginning anime, what are your guys' like first animes?
Ooh.
Oh, mine was Naruto.
Naruto. Mine was Naruto. I started Naruto like as a kid. I never obviously finished it, but when I actually got back into anime in high school, my first one that I completely finished was Soul Eater.
I mean, mine I like because
Yeah.
mine was like my brother introduced me into the world in anime,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like forced to hang out with his friends and him for
Yeah.
some reason. And then they were
Yeah.
watching like Naruto, and I'm like, "What the fuck is going on, dude?
It's badass,
They
man.
fighting, they boxing."
Yo, dog, he weaving and shit. Yeah,
See you later,
Naruto's good. I feel like
yeah,
go on.
Yeah, for me, because I actually my very first anime I've ever watched was a Korean dubbed like children's anime, and
Yeah.
but like if we're talking about when I started to know of anime and I started to watch, that would be Bleach.
Oh, interesting.
You started Bleach?
Oh,
Yeah, I started
Bleach.
at Bleach. Well, I mean, I saw Gundam as a kid, but I didn't know that was an anime until later on.
Man, I remember the good old times of Bleach. Oh,
but okay,
The simple days.
The days of Bleach.
Griffin was talking about the anime he actually finished first. Yeah, Bleach I never I finished, but I went back and forth with it. The one anime I did finish first was, I believe it was what was it? I think it was Full Metal. I think it was Full Metal.
Oh, really? That was actually early for me too.
Full Metal was probably one of the first animes I actually finished, like watched all the way through.
Yeah.
Wait, so
the original one?
We're talking about
same here.
We're just talking about like first animes we ever finished, right?
Yeah.
Because I never really.
I just said the first one that I saw, and then the first one that I finished.
Yeah,
I never really finished Naruto.
Yeah.
Until like later on, but like the first actual anime I finished was like it was Prince of Tennis. Mine was Prince of Tennis. I finished.
I've never heard of this.
Never heard of it.
I've never heard of that.
You never heard of Prince of Tennis? It was there with like.
I figured that much,
Swim.
Brandon.
It was like back then, like Adult Swim would come on. I would like, I would have to sneak in like downstairs from my parents because they never let me watch Adult Swim. And I would just be watching like Bleach and like Prince of Tennis. I fucking finished that shit. I'm like, God damn, dude. Oh, so good.
Wish I've known.
Oh.
Don't know what that is.
Prince of Tennis is really good if you want to start off on that.
Mm-hmm. You know what's another good starting anime is I did mention the name Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
That's a really good starting too.
I feel like Brotherhood is even better than the
Brotherhood
original.
is always better than the original.
Well, like as a starting anime. In my opinion.
as a starting. Oh, okay.
I feel like yeah.
I don't know about the original one, but there's two different Full Metal Alchemist if no one knows. One's the original one, it's just Full Metal Alchemist, and then there's a remake which is named Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
It's kind of like Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball. No, it's kind of like Dragon Ball Z and it's like Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Yeah, sort of.
For those that understand.
Yeah. But like Brotherhood, I feel like it's it's a lot like easier to understand what's going on in the story. It's a lot easier to get hooked into it. It's a lot easier to. I mean, obviously the art style is a lot better, so that's also good. I just like I feel like in every way possible, Brotherhood is better than Full Metal. But that's not saying Full Metal is bad. It's just like still Brotherhood just like in almost every way it's better. So yeah, that's my favorite anime. So and it's a lot of it's up there for a lot of people too.
I feel like you would have to start. I feel like you would have to start Full Metal Alchemist first as like a beginner, and then go to Brotherhood. You know,
I don't know.
Like,
I feel like
people actually watched Brotherhood instead of the normal original, and they still said it was good.
Yeah. I just think Full Metal. It's like it's good. It's just like it's really hard to like get hooked into it. It's not like really something light. It's not really. Yeah, I don't know. It gets really like, just I don't know. It's just like hard to watch. I feel like as a beginner, especially.
I think it's hard because like we're talking at it, we're looking at it as like all anime like in general. I think we would need some for like categories because like there's some people out there that's just like I just want to get into something like romance, you know? It's just like
so
there.
Yeah, we said a couple like sports anime. We said shonen.
Okay.
Full Metal will count as shonen.
Yeah, so that's a good shonen.
I feel like another good shonen to start with is Yu Yu Hakusho.
You know what's another thing?
I don't know. That's actually hard to get into.
A lot of people,
maybe
a lot of people start anime through shonens that I've noticed.
Yeah.
So obviously Naruto, Bleach, Dragon Ball, they're all shonen. Mine is Dante because he started with the shoujo.
Actually, the very first thing that I technically saw was when I was younger. The first one that I saw was Sailor Moon.
Yeah, that's a shoujo. So you got into
okay.
So
yeah, and then the first one I finished was Dragon Ball.
Yeah. But like I guess
Well, like for romance as a starter, I feel like Ouran High School, boom, easy.
Yeah.
All right. Actually, that's pretty true.
Or Chunibyo. Chunibyo is a good one.
Chunibyo, yeah, that's a good.
Chunibyo,
it's like a little, maybe a little harder to get into.
Well, it's because here's the thing. Even in the title itself, a lot of people don't really know what a Chunibyo is.
Yeah. Well, they explain it in the first episode, like right away.
Well, they do explain it, but that's like a Japanese term, and that you don't really know of until you get really into the Japanese culture.
I've been watching anime for a long time, but like even I still like mess up when I don't even know what the terms are.
That's bound to happen.
You know? Yeah. For example, like I'm looking at some like mangas and I look at like the tags or like stuff, and I'm just like scrolling down and I see Ahegao and I'm like, oh, what's that? You know?
Oh, I look for that on purpose.
I'm just like, ooh, I wonder what that is, you know? Or sometimes, Nakadashi, you know, I'm like, oh, what's Nakadashi, you know? Stuff like that. Yeah.
Cells at Work Season 2 might be delayed. Corona-chan will be the main antagonist. I'm just looking at it. That's on topic.
It is.
Delayed in Corona.
Ooh,
could you imagine?
We did mention the Soul Eater is a great starter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dog. It's a good starter anime because I started with it. I don't know.
Totally
that's the only
topic, but could you imagine if Cells Off Work like found a cure for coronavirus?
Yeah. It's just like the way everyone learns it, even like scientists and doctors, they figure it out through the anime. Yeah, they have to watch the anime.
They in the textbooks, it's like, how did coronavirus come to end?
So
Cells at Work Season 2.
They figured it out in Cells at Work Season 2, like episode 4. It's like, oh really? Let me watch it now. And you're just like, wait, hold up. You gotta watch the rest of the fucking show to understand what's going on.
Oh, you know what's a really good starting romance anime? Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
High School DxD.
You know what?
Honestly, that was like one of my top like first 20. And
Rosaria Vampire.
Rosaria. No, actually, yeah, you're right. Rosario
that's another
Vampire.
good one.
Yeah, that was really
actually no. Yeah, you're right.
That was actually one of my actual first ones.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was really good.
You know what's funny on that one? I didn't know about it until I read the manga. I read the manga first, and then I watched the anime.
Oh, crazy!
Yeah, so I was looking through, and this was back when I was still like highly into Eki.
Yeah.
and then I was like searching through like my manga website, and I was like looking at like ecchi mangas, and I'm like, oh, Rosario plus Vampire. I wonder what this is.
Yeah.
And then I read it, and I was like, oh, dude, this is actually good. And then I see, oh, there's an anime of it, dude. I have to watch this.
That got me into like ecchi and harem. That's my introduction to them. That's actually
my introduction was DxD.
I was gonna say that ecchi category. If you want to get into an ecchi
all the way
anime,
into ultimate
DxD
right away, just max level.
Dude, yeah,
I'm
DxD,
probably gonna restart DxD.
Yeah, I was actually thinking of doing the same thing. You
I know.
You want to date? Do it.
Tonight?
You actually want to watch it in call though?
Dude, I'm actually down.
Fucking do it.
I'm pretty down.
Only if you guys are down to watch Sailor Moon, because I'm actually down.
After.
Watch Sailor Moon.
My only one condition: it has to be uncensored, bros. All right, it has to be uncensored.
Oh, without a doubt. Are you kidding me? I don't think I can watch it. Oh yeah, by the way, for those that don't know, we're talking about uncensored. Obviously, uncensored would mean there's something that needs to be censored in it.
Pretty much okay, so pretty much the uncensored version, all it does is show titties. There you go. All right, that's just it. There you go. And what is it? So another I guess this is a newer anime in terms of like romance. If we're talking about a romance anime.
Mm-hmm.
This is on the newer side. It's called Quintessential Quintuplets. That's a pretty good romance.
Oh, that's
anime.
that one.
Oh yeah, that one's actually really good. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. It's actually a pretty good starting romance anime. Because a lot of people actually got into this because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Got into anime because of this anime as well. So
great.
I know that's a really good one. I don't know. Would Code Geass count as starting?
I feel like.
Well, actually, it's on the line.
I feel like
with
if they like Death Note, they're gonna like. Yeah, it's a more complicated Death Note. I feel.
That's way more complicated.
That's more like with the thriller and like.
It's obviously not like Death Note, as in like genre and stuff, but it's like Death Note as in. I don't really want to spoil it, but like I guess I'll just say. It's very strategic, and it's a one man with a power against the world, trying to do something. One man army. Another
good shonen one is Kill la Kill.
Yeah. I don't know if it's I don't think it's a starter. I think it's it's like once you get into it.
If we're talking about a starting,
because just think about the story and think like. Is this really something that someone that would just enter into anime? Would someone think, oh yeah, Kill la Kill is a great example of what all of anime is? You really think that story and Kill la Kill is? Because Kill la Kill is a little weird.
Were there biddies?
A really good shonen starter could be One Punch Man. One Punch Man could be an obvious.
I feel like One Punch Man doesn't really hit as hard. If you don't really understand other anime, especially shonen anime.
Well, but here's the thing. Well, because I also
really
had another friend who got into anime through One Punch Man.
Yeah, that's like the weird part about One Punch.
Yeah,
like it would, I guess, because like other culture with like superhero, how Western culture with superheroes, there's a lot of that. So. One Punch Man sort of like resonates with them too.
I don't know. My girlfriend kind of gave a good example on that because she said like One Punch Man kind of like with season 1, it kind of just like makes fun of like anime in general, you know?
Yeah.
And it's a
Like-
satire.
Yes.
Yeah, it like kind of makes fun of like how serious anime is like all the
Mhm.
time.
It
And,
makes
like,
fun of that,
One
but it
Punch
also
Man
makes
kinda-
fun of just like the whole superhero thing, and that's why like
Yeah.
that's why I think new people will also like it if they like superhero or just understand also how like if they don't like. So I guess it's like that's why.
Another pretty
good.
dark anime that people could get into as a starting I'm not
ReZero.
I'm not too sure if this could be it, but a lot of people did get into it, so I'm just gonna put it out there.
Okay.
Tokyo Ghoul.
That a lot
Oh,
of people started off with that. It's kind of weird.
It's weird, yeah. It doesn't seem like the anime that you would want
I guess
to like start anime with, but
yeah.
like it does work.
I guess if you like dark stuff, it would be good because like if you're just starting off and it's just like because for shock value, it's great because you're just like holy shit, what's going on? This is gonna get you in prompt. It's gonna be like holy fuck. Story's pretty good at flowing, I guess, you know.
I have like two more.
After a while, you might hate it though.
Yeah. No, but also Danganronpa and
no, I don't know.
No, definitely no.
Okay, Danganronpa.
You don't think?
Because here's the thing, Danganronpa is very confusing in terms.
It's very complicated.
You have to watch it in a certain order too, so it's like it's really complicated. So I don't know if that would be a good option. Death Parade is
maybe.
Yeah, that's like a maybe. It's like one of those. That's my opinion. So
yeah, I Danganronpa definitely no. It's complicated. It's confusing.
What was that one with the guy that's given like a second chance? It's like Bailey's favorite anime.
Oh, Erased.
Erased. Yeah, Erased is kind of
Erased.
Good
I guess.
maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, no,
yeah. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Anime, bro. You know what's another good romance anime? That people could start off with. It's Monster Musume.
Monster Musume.
I guess.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Fate Stay Night. Fate Stay Nights are pretty good. Starting
anime. Fate Stay Nights kind of hard to like.
The whole Fate would be like kind of hard to keep up.
Order or?
It is in order.
Yeah.
So.
We're talking. Okay.
Well, what is the order again? It's like Fate.
So there's the original. Okay,
order.
So actually, there isn't really an order. So you have, but there's a recommended watch order.
Yeah, there's a watch order.
It's a recommended. It's not a required. So here's the thing. So
for some of them, it is sort of required.
No, not really. For Fate Stay Night, it was adapted from the
chronologically
from the game. No, there's no chronological order.
Well, no, I mean like with the two Unlimited Blade Works and then the other one, because it happens 10 years after.
No. Okay. Anyways, just hear me out. I'm gonna talk about it. So Fate Stay Night, it was originally adapted from a VN game, a visual novel game, and so in the game, you can reach 3 different endings. And those 3 different endings have been animated. The last and the most preferred ending is right now ongoing, and it's not animated as an anime or a show. It's animated as a movie. The first 2 movies are out. The third one is on the go. But so you have the good ending that people call it. The good ending, which is the one that looks a little bit more older in terms of like the animation, and that's just called Fate Stay Night. The second ending is called Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. That's the second ending that a lot of people say is a little bit better. And then you also have the recommended ending that a lot of people love, which is Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel. Heaven's Feel is the one that's being animated into movies. It's a 3-parter movie. Unlimited Blade Works is really good. The original Fate Stay Night, I started with the original Fate Stay Night and then I went on to Unlimited Blade Works, but the original Fate Stay Night was good. It wasn't as good as Unlimited or Heaven's Feel, in my opinion. So there's that. And they have a prequel series to the entirety of those 3 endings, which is called Fate Zero.
That's what? That's what I was.
Wait.
So you watch Fate Zero, then you watch the Fate Stay Night things.
No, you don't. No. Because here's the thing, because Fate Stay Night came out first, and it's better to watch Fate Stay Night. Then you could understand Fate Zero, because Fate Zero goes off of the 10 years. And
Isn't no Fate Zero's before?
Yeah, Fate Zero's before. Yeah, it's before the 10 years. So if you want to watch it chronologically, you can, but you don't know who not Emiya, but Kiritsugu, who Emiya's foster father is, and how the Grail became the Grail, and how Gilgamesh became Gilgamesh, and it's just.
Dude, I'm confused.
I'm really confused. You're making like zero fucking sense right now.
Because Zero's the first anime one.
Yeah, Zero chronologically happens before Stay Night.
Yeah, chronologically, Zero happens before, but it's one of those animes where the sequel comes out first, and then the prequel comes out.
Yeah.
It's like Star Wars.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
so Zero, you get to know about his foster father. You get to know about Saber, sort of, I guess, and you get to know like how the Holy War happens, like how it works. And then you also get to learn what happened 10 years before. So I don't understand why you wouldn't watch that before Stay Night still. I still don't understand it.
Well, okay, anyways, so a lot of people, including me, I recommend watching Stay Night first and then go into Zero. But you can do it either way. I told you, it's just a recommended. It's not a required order.
But I still just don't see any reason to see the other way around.
I watched it that way, and I liked it that way. All right,
I just don't think it makes any sense, though. Like, I liked it. Okay, cool. Give me some real reasons. I liked it. All right. No real reasons.
All the main characters are connected, though, or no?
Well, also you get to find out who the villain actually is of the true Fate Stay Night story. In Fate Zero. So no, in Fate Stay Night you have you have the villain, the biggest villain ever, and you already know that he's the villain from Fate Zero. So it kind of spoils Fate Stay Night a little bit. Because in Fate Zero you have the villain be the villain.
What?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
What? 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 What?
Okay.
Of course you would want to watch Zero then first.
No. Whatever.
What? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I learned about the Akatsuki in Naruto. Now it's got spoiled from fucking Shippuden. I should have watched Shippuden first.
Oh,
what?
dude. Fucking love it.
What? Okay, Brandon, come on, dude. Don't do this to me.
Dude.
Anthony!
Oh my god.
Dude, I'm just saying it doesn't make any sense, okay?
I'm trying to figure out if it's like a JoJo thing, you know, if it's like none of the
like
characters are really
if they're not related, I understand. But like, I don't know, it's weird. Alright.
That's trippy, bro.
Man,
So I'm sorry, but I just don't understand it.
Brandon, it threw me off. That was it.
So any other anime to recommend?
Gurren
Mentai.
Gurren Lagann, that's good. Rewatchable too. But Gurren Lagann is the story's a little weird, I guess.
It's pretty extravagant for a first time.
Yeah, it's pretty out there. But it will get you like, and it would like, it's got that pizzazz, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's a little weird sometimes. Let's see. Oh, it locked me out of my. I don't know the password for this.
But
yeah.
Fate Stay is good to get too.
Fate Stay is it's a good starter. It's like it's honestly not bad.
Yeah.
Steins Gate, definitely no.
Yeah, that one can get complicated.
Yeah, that one's getting really complicated. Cowboy Bebop. What do you think about Cowboy Bebop?
Honestly, that's what I was gonna say. But I would I wanted to recommend it, but at the same time, like I haven't even like
I guess it's
it.
I guess it's good because it's not like too heavy. It's not too heavy.
Yeah.
But then sort of introduction.
An underrated anime. Space Dandy.
Dude, another underrated one.
I started it and I totally forgot about it for some reason. I feel bad.
Space Dandy's really good. I mean, like, it doesn't really kind of connect anything, but it's kind of like a fun show where it's like
it's like a one-off episodes.
Yeah, like those one-off episodes, and they just kind of like start an episode and they
not really connected, I guess.
Yeah, it's not connected to the last episode. So it's like a continuous thing, and that's pretty cool. I like shows like that. They should do more animes like that where nothing's kind of connected.
Personally, I don't really like that. I like the story of anime, like how anime. But that's why I kind of like anime the most, is because like Western cartoons and even some shows, just like live action, they don't really go on a episode to episode type thing. It's just like episodic one-off things that don't really connect to each other, which I kind of like. I like a nice story. I like to make it long, even really.
Another the journey. Good one is The Proud Family.
All right, so we don't got any more anime recommendations. I don't know. I guess we are at an hour-ish for the stream. Yeah, we're good. We made it. We fucking made it, guys.
We actually made it.
Yeah, so I guess that's it. Next,
gone for most of that.
I guess we, as in not you, made it.
Yeah, not Matthew.
What? All right, so next week we're gonna be watching. Next week,
just playing.
Next week, KonoSuba 2 season 2 and the movie. Join on in. It's gonna be fun. See ya, guys.
Yeah, later.
Bye.